Hey, what is up? We're back for another episode of the Brigade FC. If you're in a room, nice one. Thank you for coming and watching and getting involved. Shout out to Flying Pig United for making all this possible. Big shout out to all the Brigade for without them this wouldn't be possible. This is basically, you know, this is a big up to everyone, man, for just being an absolute bunch of legends, really. So we're gonna crack on, man. We're gonna play the first game. We've got Chelsea in the next game, so here we go. If you're in the room, give it a little smash, a little like, give it a little subscribe, give it a little share. Massively help us out a little bit over here. Right, here we go. We've got G Wolf United in the house. Yes, mate, G Wolf United. How are you doing, man? I hope you're all good. Having a good day. Perfectly honest. But there we go. What can we do about that? Not a lot. But here we go. Okay. So, who are we going to jump on the team today then? Who are we going to have in here? So, G Wolf United's got to be in the team, man. He's got to be in the team. He's going to be in there, dropping in the middle, in the centre of the park there with me and Rincon. Nicola Piggy not feeling it today, man, so we're going to put Rushford and then we're going to get JP Vardy up top. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Pigga Schmeichel looking knackered in goal, so I think we'll go with Pigga check today. G Wolf United doing well, fella. Stuck indoors doing nothing. Yeah, mate, pretty much the same, to be perfectly honest. Not the greatest of weather out there today. It started off beautifully sunny and now it's all grey and horrible and rubbish, so there we go. What can we do? We're going to get St Alexander-Arnold. We're going to drop him off. We're going to get Mark Simbasaka in there. Music Fiends feeling the pace a little bit, so we'll get Sin Hen Min back there as well. G United says, where is everyone? Mate, your guess is as good as mine, bro, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm just here having a laugh. Right, it's me and you, man. The legends. So where are you, G Wolf United? We've got to get you in the team, man. Oh, you're up there. You're up there. You're in the team. All right, let's crack on. Let's go for it. Have we got enough subs? Have we got enough strikers on the bench? Got enough good strikers on the bench? Maybe we'll get Rudd Van Persie in there. Raul Heikenez, he's got to get on the bench too. Okay, we're away. We're away. Sort these shirts out. Here we go. Kick-off time. Internet is somewhat playing up yet again. We need to get in touch with Sky, man. They said that they'd given us high-speed broadband. What have they done? They haven't given us high-speed broadband, have they? They've made it worse. They've made it fucking shit, really, to be perfectly honest. So here's hoping they can sort the bloody life out a little bit. I mean, if they put a first, maybe they were just trolling me. Maybe they were just, you know, taking the piss. Screw you, Sky.
The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way
says says sorry, just sharing. Oh mate, absolute legend. Ria Giev says hi. Oh, how you doing, man? Nice to see you in here. Nice to see some of the absolute legends dropping in. We're going to do you proud, man. We're going to win this match. Bacon Brigade against Chelsea here. So far we're doing quite well. We're doing pretty well. We've won most games here.
Thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is suffering badly.
We've cranked the difficulty up at the start of this season, to be honest. We started in the Championship. Now we've moved our way up to the Premier League in the first year. Didn't lose one match.
They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at.
That's over the top. Willian R. Simbasaka's let it go. Ooh, risky. Man, sorry about the quality of this stream. It seems to be suffering somewhat. Let's see if we can sort that out a little bit. I'm gonna have to just have to get on the phone and just beast out Sky a little bit, really, because they're taking the mickey with this. They're taking the mickey. They said it was high-speed broadband. They said they were doing me a favour. But they're not doing me a favour, and that's not doing me a favour either. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. He's passed it straight out to the defender. He's given away a goal.
And that really is so impressive.
Absolutely awful.
Exactly sure how that was.
What a bunch of melters.
Delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean,
Maradona fuming on the touchline, geared up off his face. Awful pass from Picker checking goal there. Absolutely awful. Hospital pass. Just gave it straight to the bloody Chelsea striker there. So let's get the comeback here. We have to concentrate a little bit here.
Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players.
How's everyone doing, by the way? I hope everyone's good. I hope everyone's looking after themselves. Not feeling too bad in this self-isolation. Hope everyone's mental health is alright, man, because I'm hearing a lot of things that people are getting depressed, they're getting sad, you know, not with their usual schedules, and it's affecting people, man. So here's hoping everybody's alright and it's not affecting you guys too much, man. So yeah, I got a phone call from the owners of my pub today saying that some scumbags had broken in. They've broken in. They've taken what little money was left in the till while we kept the bar shut. So they've only managed to get about £50. So, you know, £50 more than they did have. But what a bunch of scumbags. They took some alcohol as well. But surely, if you're going to rob a pub, I mean, I'm not condoning robbing a pub, but in fact, I'm saying quite the opposite. But if you are going to go and rob a pub, why are you going to go? You're going to take £50 and a couple of bottles of booze. Man, I'd be bringing a van. I'd be nicking every single barrel in the cellar. They need to sort their lives out, these scumbags, honestly. And I thought there were loads of police out on the street, so I don't quite understand how a pub gets robbed and they have time to... Anyway, so I've had to deal with a load of that stuff, police reports, and, you know, being the licensee for the building, and it's all just a little bit frustrating, really, a bit annoying. Oh, what a save from Pigacek there. Okay, the Bacon Brigade need to sort this out here. We need to fix this up. Gungshi down the wing. Cuts inside. JP Vardy not quite loving it really here, is he, to be perfectly honest? Coming up, Bacon Brigade. We got this. Lewes plays it inside. Awful free kicks. Thought I'd try and get a little sneaky one in there, but that didn't quite work. Oh, we're through there, we're through! Ooh. Poor control there. Rashford gets the little ball through to JP Vardy. Plays the lovely little touch. G-Wolf United just can't quite get the control. Chelsea absolutely bossing it here, but the Bacon Brigade are a little bit like United during Fergie time. They do start slow in most games and they do grow into the games, and generally speaking we absolutely cane teams in the second half historically. So oh, that's a beautiful piece of play. Gunshi's in. Oh, he's melted. Oh, that was an awful pass there. Press the wrong bloody button and press pass, not shoot. Ridiculous, that was absolutely ridiculous. But we're in there. We're in it to win it. We're in it to win it. Rincon knocks it back. Just couldn't get that ball through there. I'm not worried because the Bacon Brigade always pull it back in the last minute, but we do play a pretty high line, man. We're getting caught out with that. Gonna have to address that. That's what happened in the Arsenal game. Shout out to the Bacon Brigade, man. Shout out to the legends that are the Bacon Brigade and the fantastic community over there on Flying Pig United's channel. Because if it wasn't for these guys, I wouldn't be sitting here ranting and raving at a TV screen. So respect, man. Big up to you lot. And anyone else that's watching it, you're an absolute legend as well for dropping by. Any good April Fools today? I wonder if anyone's had any good April Fools. I managed to get my missus quite successfully this morning. I did the old classic, send a text message saying attachment, one image, and just wait for them to keep tapping their screen and not be able to open it. She texted back about 6 times saying I can't open it. I repeatedly text back, attachment, one image. Fell for it, hook, line and sinker. I mean, it's childish, but it worked. It gave me a little chuckle. brightened up my day in a very sadistic sort of way, but there we go. Okay, JP Vardy's not doing it up there, so we're going to go for Berberspin. We're going to get Berberspin in there. We're going to get Rad van Nistelrooy up there. We're going to get Raul Heikeners, had an absolute belter last time, so we'll try him up there. And we're going to drop the defensive line a little bit because they are playing pretty high, so let's just bring them back a little bit so we don't get caught out with that ball. Alright, second half on we go.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Barkley. Now it's Morata. Now it's William.
Oh dear, that's a fantastic ball. Oh, what a save from Pikacek again, man. Mate, the guy is a brick back there. Absolute beast in goal. The pig himself. Oh, that's a great ball. Just couldn't get through. I thought I saw that down the line there. Simbasaka plays it down the line to Gungshi. Back inside. Raul Heikeners. Fancy. Oh, nearly snuck that one through. Giuffino says, did she try and get you back? She didn't try and get me back. No, I actually called her up. Oh, Giuffino's in. Oh, he's put it in the corner. 1-1. Bacon Brigade back in the game. He said, sorry, did he try and get you back? No, she actually called me up saying, I can't open the attachment. I can't open the attachment. And so I just said to her, okay, try this. I said, why don't you go out the message, have a look at your phone, have a look at, go to the main screen. She said, okay, yeah, I'm there, I'm looking, I'm on the main screen. I said, right now, have a look at the date. And she went, what? I said, yeah, have a look at the date. What day is it? And she said, oh, you dickhead. Then she proceeded to say quite a few more cuss words. But there we go, I was too busy laughing at her to care that she was calling me every name under the sun. It was a good one, man. I didn't think she'd fall for it. She's a clever girl. But she did, man. Sticky IA, how you doing, man? Says, what platform are you playing on? I'm on PlayStation 4. Good old PlayStation 4, man. Oh, that's a great ball forward. Gungshi with the ball in. Oh, it's an awful cross. Way too close to the keeper. Rad pressing there.
Look at the defender bombing forward.
Rashford's a bit tired. Might have to get a little substitution on the go here. Oh, that's a great ball forward. Oh, but JP there. JP with the fantastic block. Mr. Phil Jones himself. Pink boots and all. Here he is, JP, plays it forward to Gungshi. On the break here, Bacon Brigade on the break, what can we do? There's a gaping hole in the Chelsea defence, what are they doing? What are they doing? Gungshi's just going. Snuck off him at the last, I think that was a bit selfish there, just sprinted forward. Useless. Okay, so we're going to make a couple of subs. Gungshi's dead, Rashford's dead. Who are we going to go? We're going to get Diego Maradona on there, that's what we're going to do. If in doubt, get Maradona on. What else are we going to do? What else can we do here, really, to be perfectly honest? Batman Night Fan can have a little run out here. Get Gungshi off. Stick me up there on the right wing. Captain Batman Night Fan. Get involved. Nix the armband. G-Wolf United says, if I did that to my missus, I would get a frying pan around the head. Yeah, man. I'm not looking forward to the next time I see her. Put it that way, dude. I'm definitely not. I did get absolutely cussed out for it, that is for sure. Riegev says, come on Bacon Brigade. That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on a Bacon Brigade. We've got 20 minutes to go. This is where they normally teams tire. The Bacon Brigade generally pick up the pace. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully we can get the W. Sinhem Min down the line, cuts it inside. Just doesn't make the ball. We need to get these subs on, guys. We need to get these subs on. They're looking leggy out there. I might just have to kick the ball off the pitch because we can't really attack when all of our players are on their knees on the floor. So if you can't run, you can't score. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, we need to do a sub. Let's take him out. Take that. What? Oh, what a block from Rudd. Gunshy, we've got 10 minutes to go here. We really need to get these subs on. If he doesn't get it, that's fine, because we can get the subs on the pitch. G Schneider says, yeah, come on Bacon Brigade, you legends, let's beat these melters. Oh, Gunshy's injured there. See, I knew we needed to make the sub. He's pulling up. Okay, here we go, here we go. This is it. We've got the subs on. We're looking like we can't get the ball, actually, is what we're looking like right now. Right about now. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Woo! Batshuayi, you bloody melter. Batshuayi, short for absolute bloody melter. He is budget, isn't he, Batshuayi? He's a budget striker. He's like Poundland Drogba. Oh, Batman Knight fan skipping past the challenge. Gives it to Sin Henmin. Where's the move? Where's the run? Where's the runner? Well, Heikkinen plays it through. Oh! He's got a ball again. Sin Henmin plays it to Maradona. Cuts it inside. Heikkinen. Oh, gets the deflection. G-Wolf United. Oh, he shinned it in. It's 2-1 to the Bacon Brigade in the 89th minute. That's what I'm talking about. All about them last minute goals. Get involved. Flying Pig United in the chat says, alright lads, just stopping in to say hello, have a good stream mate, nice one man, I'll be popping in for your stream later for sure. Says, just hopping in the shower, I've got to sort some dinner out before the stream later, come on the Bacon Brigade. Mate, true legend, the reason that all this is happening, absolute belter mate, nice one, get involved. The Shinner man, haha, most definitely, G-Wolf United, just Shinner, that was a bloody Poundland goal, but it doesn't matter, we've nicked it in the last yet again. Absolute heroes, these guys, always in the last, never give up mate, true Fergie time. Like all good United teams, well I know they're the Bacon Brigade FC, but let's just call them United for now, because like I say, every time I want to cheer a team and I generally say come on United, because that's who I support and it's just instinct to cheer on United. Oh, nearly got the third there. G-Wolf United says boom, that's what we do, yeah, that's how we do it. There you go, G-Wolf United and JP there celebrating, shaking their hands, calling them a bunch of melters. Chelsea, away to Chelsea, that's a good win man, that's a good win. Yeah, again the stream's decided it's going to want to crap out on quality wise. Again, apologies for that. I will beef Sky out for that. Trying to budget up my internet. They did say that during testing, while we're testing your new internet to make sure it's all okay, you may have a few problems. A few problems, mate. Sort your life out, Sky. G-Wolf United, man of the match in the chat and man of the match. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Royal Heikkinen has yet again proven quality up there with a 7.5 rating. (2-1) mate, Chelsea getting a lick in. Let's have a look at the league, let's have a look how we're doing. Second in the league, 4 points behind United, 6 wins, 2 draws, the goal difference of 13, goal difference of 10, 13 scored, 3 conceded. We're not doing too badly here in the Premier League, we're up there mate, we're up there. National team squad announcement. Let's see if anyone's made it into a national team. Let's have a look. The music on this game is absolutely gash-tastic. JP's made it into the England squad. Everyone, JP. Round of applause for JP, mate. Get involved. Bacon Brigade's G-Wolf United made the following comments in his post-match interview. The team's doing great at the moment. I really feel we're all pulling in the same direction. Phil Jones, JP, bloody same person really, aren't they? Says, I'm really happy to have been selected. I just want to say thanks to my club, the Bacon Brigade FC, behind me all the way. Yes, that's right, mate. We're behind you all the way, JP. Maradona there on the side, getting ready to chop up another fat one. What's the next game? Aston Villa. Let's skip the Aston Villa game because it's Aston Villa. Ria Giev, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Apologies if I'm not. I'm a bit of a melter for that sort of thing. I can't say Heiko's tag. Heiko Firestorm Tiger, I think it is. But every time I say it, I go Heiko Tiger. So, you know. Juvenile says, thank you for doing this, Matt. This is absolutely brilliant for the Bacon Brigade. Oh, mate, you guys... It's all about that community, man. Like, absolute bunch of legends in there. Everyone's always so positive, and I can't wait for actual football to come back on, you know. It's just something to watch for the guys and the girls. Like, while there's no actual football going on, man, at least it gives us something to kind of cheer on, something to do as well while we're all stuck inside. So, no, respect to you lot, man. This is for you lot. And shout out to Ruddy, man, because Ruddy helped me put all this together, and Matt Rush, they both helped me put this together. Helped do the teams, they helped with the names. I mean, if you guys have any more suggestions for teams, names, whatever, there's a website as well. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll try and post it somewhere in the comments, where you can go and you can make a kit yourself. I mean, to make a decent kit, we'll whack it on there, man. We'll whack it on there. If you join the chat on Telegram, I'm not sure what the link is. Again, I'll try and find the link. I'll try and get it up either in the description or for the next video. And if we can do that, we can send the badges on there, so you can actually upload the badges onto the kit and the sponsors and stuff, which Rudd, the absolute legend, has done that himself, and sorted that all out, so we can access all the badges and stuff like that. Legend. And if you're not following Ruddy, go and follow Ruddy, man. He's got some wicked punk music on his channel from the New York underground scene. Some real good stuff on there. That's my cup of tea. So, all right, let's crack forward. Let's skip the Aston Villa game, just because there's a thing on this game called coach mode. I don't know if you know coach mode. If you play PES, I don't know. Most people play FIFA. But I do love PES, man, because it's just one click of a button and you can just get any kit you want on the game. It's brilliant. So I've got a load of classic kits on here. I didn't actually pick Chelsea's classic kit that game because I had a brain fart and forgot you could do it. But you know, all the badges are real. All the teams got the real names. Well, they got all the real managers. You can change your banners. You can do everything. So it's a good one. It's a good game. I like it. I really like the gameplay as well. I really think it's a good game. So we won that match. We got the 3 points in, and United drew. 1 point closer at the top of the league there. Nice. That's what we're after. No need to apologize. Yeah, I will call you Ria. Cheers for that. Thank you. I'm not trying to be ignorant, or you have to excuse my ignorance. Sometimes people got some crazy names on YouTube. But yours is not crazy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I can't read properly. Alright, let's go. Europa League. I don't know who this team is. They're a bunch of melters, but we're going to smash them. Oh dear, in 2 games time we've got Liverpool. Okay, we're going to smash Liverpool. We could skip this game. What do you reckon, guys? Should we skip this game and move forward, so we can skip this one? We can batter David Moyes at West Ham, and then we can go and batter Liverpool at home at Gashtastic Lane. What do you reckon? Ria says, haven't played PES since forever. Looks great, I must say. Yeah, man, it's a good one. Really is a good one. I mean, it's really picked itself up over the... I mean, there's a lot of talk about... Yeah, I'm going to skip this game. I'm going to make the decision. We're going to skip it, and we're going to just move on to... I mean, did we win? Of course we won. We beat them 1-0 away. That's great. So we've got two more matches in the Europa League. Oh, we're whipping it up, man. I think we're through. I think we're going to be through to the knockouts. I've got to say, this is looking good for the Bacon Brigade. This is looking really good. Pushing forward in Europe, up there in the league, in the first season in the Premier League. Ria says skip, yeah. G Wolf United says save me for Liverpool game. Yeah, man, you're going to be fit. There he is, the music fiend there. The Bacon Brigade's music fiend made a few comments against West Ham saying, I look forward to every match, and this one's no different. Of course we're looking forward to it. We're going to batter the Ginger Goblin, the Grey Goblin. He's going to get taken down by the Bacon Brigade. Let's go. G Wolf United says he wants to be rested. We're going to rest him. We're going to rest him. You're going to be the man. There he is, Rincon there. Unbelievably looks absolutely like pretty much identical to Rincon does Gundogan on this game. It's crazy. He's probably the easiest one of you lot to make, really, because I mean it's pretty hard to make people, because I don't know what you guys look like or how tall you are or anything like that, but we've just gone with quality players or United players that, you know, deserve to be in the team. Just copied you in there. We've gone for some people's names, you know, like Nicola Piggy is Nicolas Pepe. Matt Rushford, obviously I think you know who that is. Shout out to Rush for helping me with those names as well, and Rudd, bunch of legends, those two. Okay, here we go. So let's get back to it. Let's get back to the match. So G-Wolf United, yeah, you're on the bench, mate. You're on the bench. You're getting a little rest. Simba Saka's going to come on instead of St Alexander-Arnold. Music Fiend, I know he wants to play though. He's desperate to play against West Ham, so we're going to leave him on. He wants to screw the nails in the coffin, bang the nails in the coffin of the absolute melter, the Ginger Goblin. What a disgraceful manager he was for United, I've got to say. So the team's looking a bit shattered out there, so we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to get Illaramendi in there. Illaramendi's going to have to play defensive midfield for this one. Rudd's going to have a little rest. He's going to be rested for the big game against Liverpool. Phil Collins and JP. The Bacon Brigade back there. Matt Lewis, Batman Knight fan in the middle. Gungshi on the left. Gungshi's looking tired. Nicola Piggy's looking tired. They're all looking a bit tired. Matt Rashford's looking tired. We're gonna change the team up here. We're gonna give them all a little rest. We're going to get David Beckham on there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to play David Beckham. Although the team's not liking it. 81 rated if we put Beckham in. That's bloody gash. Beckham, mate. You're useless. Get off. Who can we do? Sin Hen Min. He's getting a start. Ria says Moyes was terrible. Mate, Moyes was bloody awful. Sacked off all the backroom staff for some really stupid reason. Like, I have no idea why he did that. You know, what are you going to sack off a whole team full of winners in your backroom staff? And I mean, it's just ridiculous, you know. Sack them all off, loan out your best new signing, you know, Zaha, at the time, the player that we really need to be in the club. I mean, he did shag his daughter, so fair enough, you know. Probably didn't really want to look at his face, so I get that, actually, to be honest. I get that. If someone shagged my daughter and then used to come up for training with a big smile every single day, I probably want to punch him in the face. So Louis, we're going to get Luis Prima on there, which is our Luis Figo. This is going to be difficult to get this team together for today, guys. This is tricky. This is a tricky one. We're going to get Jarvis Koku on the bench. I think that's it, really. I think that's what we're going to do. Ria, we're going to have to get you in there. We're going to change you for Robin. We're going to call you Iron Ria, because I can't think of anything else. If you can think of anything else, we're going to do that. But we're going to make you Robin. We're going to get you in there. You're going to be Iron Robin. G-Wolf United says, according to all reports, Boris Johnson is going to ban alcohol from next week. What? The nation's going to riot. It's going to be looting. It's going to go crazy, man. I mean, I've got a view over London from my window. It is literally going to be like Mad Max, if that's the case. There's going to be fire. There's going to be smoke. It'll be like the gates of hell have opened if he bans alcohol. What is he doing? Absolute idiot. That is a crazy move, man. That is a crazy move. I mean, I know people are probably going to the shop getting pissed. That's probably why. I mean, my pub will probably get robbed again, to be honest. Probably everyone else's pub will get robbed as well, to be honest. Ruddy in the house says, hey, I'm still trying to get through. Oh, man, he's been trying to get through since, I don't know what time it was this morning. Early this morning, trying to get through to the government to try and get the unemployment status sorted, you know, because everyone's struggling, man. So shouldn't really be talking about people's private issues here, you know. I've done it, I'm not going to lie, I've done it as well. I've had to do it, you know. There's no work, you know, the pubs are shut, there's no money. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you for being pretty annoying. 8 AM he says, and it's now 3 PM. Ria says it's the 1st of April. Oh yeah, Duke United, you might have just got me there with that one. I might have just turned as an absolute melter and bought that hook, line and sinker. I suppose that's what I get though for doing what I did to my missus today. So that's what happens. Treat people like you want to be treated. You wanna try and do that to somebody, it'll probably happen to you somewhere along the line. So yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I hope it's not true though anyway, for Boris Johnson's sake. We're going to go with the dodgy grey kit for today, I think. Here we go, we're going to give Moisey an absolute whipping here. Reddy says, love the new kit. Oh, the grey one? Or the red one, or the blue one? We've got 4 kits. I haven't changed the kits yet, but we haven't used the grey one very much. It's a bit of a rarity, the outing of this one, because you can't see the players, you know. That's the problem with grey kits. When you're on the pitch, especially when you're 3-0 down at half time, it becomes really difficult to see the players. And I would suggest changing the kit at half time, just coming out in a different kit. I think that's the only way. But he says the red one. Yeah, we've had the red one since day one, man. The red one's a winner. I love the red kit. That's a good one. Brady says, I guess stock up on liquor. Yeah, man. I've got to go to the 2 other pubs tomorrow. I've got to clean the lines out again, and I'm just gonna stockpile all the booze, man. I mean, it's safer at my house than it is in a pub, you know. Who's got a van?
This is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're already on them. We're already on them. This isn't going to be a last-minute comeback. This one, it can't be. This is just going to be an all-out licking. West Ham, man, absolute Poundland team. They're probably all working in Poundland now. Oh, have you guys heard about Tottenham putting half their staff, or all their staff, or I'm not quite sure the figures, but putting them on furlough? But he says get green kits. Yeah, we need to make a green and yellow kit, man, like that half green and gold, man. We need a green and gold. We've got a red, we need a green and gold. We've got a couple of nice blue ones. I think we'll get rid of this dodgy grey one. Oh, we're in! There we go. It's 1-0. Can't even get excited about this because it's West Ham, and I just expect to absolutely whoop them up. There's Matt Lewes doing his little dance. There we go, doing a dance. Oh yes, a little bit of Michael Jackson. Shamona. Giovanni says, not as good, but what you did to your missus and properly lasted longer, but hearing you melt was classic. Yeah, man, I melted hard, man. I fell for that hook, line and sinker, man. I can't lie about that, you know. Yeah, you got me. Ruddy got me with one yesterday as well, saying United are going to buy some guy. Yeah, I won't give it away because, you know. But yeah, he got me. There we go. Lovely little dance move there from myself. It's always good to bust out a couple of goals. There are some great celebrations on this, by the way. I might have to look into giving everyone unique celebrations before the next stream as well, so everyone can shack out or do front flips or some craziness. I think that'll be a nice touch, because we've got normal celebrations, but it's the Bacon Brigade. We're not normal. We're a bunch of legends, and legends deserve legendary, memorable celebrations. And we'll get a new kit on the go instead of this grey one as well. I don't know if Ruddy is still in the room. Ruddy, if you're in the room, Ruddy says you just gave it away. Yeah, but people will forget, man. People are forgetful. That's my excuse. My get out of jail card. Ruddy, I don't know if you've got the link for the Telegram. Is that what the app's called? Telegram? The app with the Bacon Brigade group in it. I don't know if you can post a link somewhere in the chat, and then we can try and post the link for the site where you can make the kits, and then people can make their own kits, and we can stick the best ones on there. We can totally change up. Oh, it's got to go over the top of the keeper. Oh, get him! What a beautiful goal! West Ham are getting spanked here. We're half an hour in, and we're giving them a whipping.
The vision wonderful.
Freddie says, what happened with your girlfriend? Oh, I just got her really hard. I sent her the classic text message that just said attachment, one image, and then she texted me back about 6 times saying I said the start, but yeah, basically I basically got her bloody hard with an April Fool's. Text back saying, oh wait 1 second, I'll send you the link again, and just basically kept sending her text messages saying attachment, one image, and she fell for it, man. She texted me like what 6-7 times being like, I can't open it until she eventually called me to say she couldn't open it, to which I responded with, oh okay, well look at the screen on your phone, which she did, and she said, yeah, I'm there, I'm at the screen. I then said, right, now have a look at the date. Yeah. And then she got me, and then she started to say, oh you dickhead, and just basically I got called every name under the sun, but it was worth it, man. It was worth it. It was a good one. But as I said to G Wolf United earlier, I'm certainly not looking forward to seeing her next time I see her. I'm probably going to get a slap around the face for that, but deserved. That was unlucky. I mean, I'm just having a chat here. I'm not even really watching the game. This is too easy. West Ham are bloody shocking. They are budget, that is for sure. Brushed off the ball there, that is for sure. One big Saka gets the ball back. Oh, lovely one-touch pass in there. Batman Knight fan, Raul Heiken. Batman Knight fan's making the run. Ref, GBH, ref. Music Fiend takes it down the line. Cuts inside. No, he doesn't. Oh, skins him alive. Declan Rice, the melter. Poor cross there though, but played back across. Simba Saka takes the shot. Oh, nearly top bins from about 35 yards there. What a shot that was. Well, it's 2-0. Juvenile said the missed game of that because she thought it was true until she read it. Yeah, man, I thought it was true. I thought it was true, dude. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You proper got me with that one. Reddy says, good one, it's worth a breakup. Yeah, no, I don't think she'll break up with me over that. I don't think I hope she's not going to break up with me over that. That'd be pretty tragic, to be honest. That won't be worth it, I don't think, to be honest. I'm not gonna go with you on that one, Reddy. I disagree. Next time you see her, remind her of the she will be like, yeah, the thing is she lives in a different city to me from so that's alright, which is actually a bit shit because I can't really see her at the moment because we're not really allowed to travel, are we? And yeah, it's been tough, I'm not gonna lie, it's been tough with this self-isolation, not being able to see your missus. But I think, you know, I'm probably not the only person. There's probably quite a lot of people across the world, you know, that are like that. And even if she was nearby, I don't think it would probably be a good idea to do that anyway, to be honest. I think Batman Knight fan getting a booking, doesn't care, taking out the Ginger Goblin's minions, sending back under the bridge. Anderson getting booted, and we're all in there to get the boot in. Take them out. Oosh, have that. So we're 2-0 up against West Ham here in the 51st minute. It's looking really easy, this one. Ilera Mendy. Heikenez. Oh, Batman Knight fan. He's through. He's having a belter, Batman Knight fan. Oh! Goal! Goal!
You just cannot stop him.
Batman Knight fan, what a finish!
Yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Sorry everyone, had a bit of a mare there. Unplugged my headphones by accident. Batman Night fan with the finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming
Juvenile says, are you not house partying or FaceTime? What's happening? Yeah, we talk all the time, man. We talk like all day, every day, basically. We're cool, we're fine, it's okay. But we both, you know, we miss each other. One of those ones, you know. But it's all good, you know. Like Pig said yesterday, I'm an island. We're all islands, you know. We're all alright. It's all fine at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, I think it comes down to, as long as everyone's okay. I'm just looking forward to going on a holiday, mate, really, is what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to saying to her when all this is over, listen, love, we're off. We're going away. We're going on holiday, you know. That'll make up for everything. Have a nice big holiday. It might be in about 6 years' time though, at this point, because no one's going to have any money, and also probably no one's going to be able to travel for a little while. But you know, that's the plan anyway. That's the plan. But yeah, we're FaceTiming and WhatsApping and stuff like that. I mean, she called me earlier, didn't she? To call me a dickhead. So you know, there's love for you. Bacon Brigade absolutely whooping West Ham here. We might bring a couple of players on, rest some people for the big game that we've got next against Liverpool, against the scumbags, the Scousers. This game's getting a bit scrappy here now. I think people are tired. That's a lovely ball forward to Lewes. Didn't see a runner. That's an awful pass. Absolutely shocking pass. Ria says, hang in there, mate. I hope this will all blow over soon. Yeah, I'm hoping this blows over soon, you know. I'm just hoping that the self-isolation thing works and that it massively drops the count and people can start to get back to a bit more of normality. I mean, I don't think it's going to last for too much longer like this intensely, but who knows, man, it might do. And I'm kind of prepared for it to do that, to be perfectly honest. I'm kind of thinking that it's going to be that way for a little while, so... but yeah, I hope you're right, man. I hope it does blow over at some point very, very soon. What we're going to do here? Who else are we going to bring on a pitch? Simba Saka's going to play. He's already helping giving someone a rate. G59 says, just don't come to Heathrow as I want a bit of a break. Yeah, don't worry. I'll go to Gatwick. Don't worry. I'll fly from Gatwick, dude. You know what? You're going to be super, super busy, man, when that airport reopens. I can't even speak. What's going on? I don't envy you, is what I was supposed to say. Bloody hell, I can't speak. Too busy. I can't do two things at once. I think the self-isolation is making me go slightly crazy, to be perfectly honest. But you know, there we go. What am I doing? What are we doing? We're bringing a sub on. We're bringing David Beckham on because we're resting you for the Liverpool game. We're going to get Beckham on the right here. That's what we're going to do. Captain David Beckham. Honorary member of the Bacon Brigade. We've got a couple of honorary members. We've got Robin Van Persie, just because it's Robin Van Persie. He's a United legend. We've got Giggs, we've got Scott. Oh, off the post. Oh, melted! Halla. Yeah, hallelujah. Awful goal. Caught us on the break there. Definitely caught me off guard.
Then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Oh, well, that was a lovely pass from Illa Amendi. Awful. Who's that back there? That's me dragging my heels back there at left back. Not really doing well, Lewes. That's a great ball. Berber spins through. Berber spin holding the ball up nicely. Raul Heikeners down on the line. Oh, great ball from Min.
He's got away.
Cuts it back. Finds the ball. Nearly. Juvenile says, at Heathrow flights are still going and as a cleaner I've got to do deep clean all the time. Oh, dude, man. You are like... you're one of the guys that needs to be totally bigged up here in all of this, because, you know, you're out there doing things that really the government should be covering your asses, man, but you're doing a service to the nation, man. You're doing a service to the world, man. There's people that have got to fly, they've got to get back home, they've got to see their loved ones. So much respect, man. You know, it's like the supermarket workers are not getting enough credit, man. My brother works in a supermarket, and every day he risks going to the supermarket, he risks catching this thing, he risks coming back to give it to my parents, who are both old. You know, my mum's, you know, mum and dad they're getting on. They're not spring chickens anymore. You know, they're not old, but they're in the bracket. You know, and as you get older, you get more health problems, and they both got their things. You know, and it's a scary time. It's a scary thought to think. You know, but he's quite proud, and he wants to go and he wants to do it. And fair play to him, respect to him, man, for doing it. Because if he wasn't there doing that, people wouldn't be able to get their food. If everyone just down tools, so. Respect to you, G Wolf United, man, because it's let's just have a look at that little shack out one more time. So that was a whooping. That was a total whooping. Oh, it's not even Moyes, it's Pellegrini. It's not even David Moyes. Well, it is David Moyes. It is David Moyes. It's Moyesy-esque performance there from West Ham anyway. Hiking us again, man, of the match, getting in there with a good performance. But yeah, G Wolf United, mate, keeping the nation going, man. Really, respect. It's like my job as well, man. You know, when everything was starting to shut down, you know, people wanted to go to the pub. People wanted to go and have a drink. It was like a let out. I mean, it was silly for bars to stay open. That didn't make any sense, and I'm glad that they did shut down, because it is a danger, especially for spreading this thing. So, not good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The big one. Liverpool. Bacon Brigade FC against Liverpool. This is going to be the wicked. We've got to win. The Bacon Brigade FC's JP made the following comments ahead of today's crucial match against Liverpool. He says, "We know how difficult this game is going to be, but it's a game we have to win." He's right. This is the big derby. You can set rivals on this game, and Liverpool are one of the Bacon Brigade's rivals. Of course they are. Of course they are. Definitely one of the rivals. The biggest rival, most probably. And who else is in there? Batman Knight fan appears to have formed a strong bond with his manager, Diego Maradona. Continuing to study Maradona's tutelage is surely the best thing for Batman Knight fans' development right now. Definitely. Absolutely, definitely. Matt Lewis of the Bacon Brigade made the following comments. "If we keep up this form, I can see us going all the way. We just need to make sure we don't get complacent." That is not something I would say. That is not something I'd say. I would say, we've absolutely battered them. Let's go and batter everyone else. We're going to smash them. They're a bunch of melters. Gashtastic. That's probably more like what I'd say. Okay, here we go. The Scousers are going to get an absolute whipping. G Wolf United says, "Big up your bro, man. He fully deserves to be praised and get recognition for his services." Yeah, you know, as do all the vital services. The ambulance men, the NHS workers are just, you know what? I've had 17 operations in my life. I've had 17 operations, and I can't say enough good things about the NHS. I can't put in a fucking 1,000-page book the amount of good words. You know, I don't think there are enough good words and good quotes and good things to say about the NHS, and they're struggling with this. They really are, and they're still going in and they're fighting it, and you know, it's emotional talking about it, because they're heroes. They really are. They're lifesavers, these people, and they deserve all the credit that they get, you know, and they're not getting enough, man. They're not getting enough. Brady says, "Snorting coke together." Yeah, they are. G Wolf United says, "I've got to go in a minute as I've got to take the missus to work. She's a night cleaner at Heathrow." G Wolf United, you absolute legend, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. We're gonna try and get this game underway very quickly, so maybe you can try and catch yourself scoring a goal. Let's hope that can happen. So we're gonna do it very quickly. If you can't, no problem, man. And thanks for stopping by. Like, much respect, man. Big up yourself. Really, absolute legend of the Flying Pig United channel. Matt Rush in the house says, hi Matt, I hope we are all well. Yeah man, we're all good in here so far. Just having a good little chat. We've thrashed who have we thrashed? We thrashed a couple of teams. We beat Chelsea in the last minute again. We got our last minute comeback goal like we always do. Beat them 2-1 I think it was. We just beat West Ham as well. Now we're going to batter the Scousers, mate. We're going to batter Liverpool. That's what we're going to do. So who's going to be in the team? How are we going to do this? Matt Lewis, G-Wolf United. Nicola Piggy's getting a start. Matt Rushford's getting a start. Gungshi's getting a start. Matt Rushford's getting up top. Gungshi and Nicola Piggy, that fantastic combination up there. Matt Rush, by the way, I hope you're well as well, dude. I hope you're doing well. I hope your missus is feeling better. I hope you've had a good day. Keeping safe. That's all we can ask at this time, really, isn't it? In this very, very weird time that we're all going through right now, that we're all experiencing. Unprecedented, really, isn't it? I'm not sure we'll see something like this in our lifetime, like a whole world shut down, basically, like this. It's crazy. We got to get Scholes on the bench for the Liverpool game, just because it's Paul Scholes. And Roy Keane. All the United boys. Of course the United boys are up for it. Look at this. Flashing arrows from the United boys here. Maradona getting himself on the bench here. Matt Rush says Liverpool. Yeah, man, Liverpool. Absolute bunch of melters. We're going to thrash them. Who have they got? Have they bought anybody? They bought some guy called Vitolo on the left wing. Whoever that is. I don't know who Vitolo is. Is he any good? Anybody know who Vitolo is? I haven't got a clue. Okay, the team's looking slightly tired though here, man. Everyone's a bit worn out. Bit of fatigue in the setting in the squad, but we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we're going to take it to them. We'll get Robin van Persie on the bench as well if we can. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready, mate, for the big one. The Bacon Brigade versus Liverpool. Which kit we're going to go for? Going to go for that one. That's the kit that means business. We're at home, so we're going to wear the red. We're going to wear the red, you bunch of Scousers. They can wear the old classic green and white, bloody Carlsberg classic. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Bacon Brigade FC versus Liverpool. On we go. But yeah, if you're still in here, G-Wolf United, mate, have a fantastic evening. Get to work safe. Get back safe. And maybe catch you on Flying Pig United stream later. Matt Rush says, well chuffed, just got a slot for home delivery. Get in, mate. Yes, get in. You know, I've been trying to get home delivery for my mum for like a week. And it's just, you just can't get it in my area. I've tried every place going. I've tried Sainsbury's, I've tried Tesco, I've tried flipping Waitrose, I've tried Iceland, I've tried, you name it, I've tried it. The local butcher is now doing deliveries, but it's so expensive. It's like £40 for like a meat box, I think he's saying, and it's so difficult to do it. So get in, Matt Rush, with your home delivery. Well done. That is perseverance. Persevering like Ruddy. Ruddy, God bless him, has been sitting there since 8 o'clock in the morning. It's now 3 in the afternoon. The PDL, look at the PDL, they've got their shirts off, they're going mental for the big derby against Liverpool here. We're down at Gashtastic Lane. We're going to take on the Scousers. We're going to give them a licking. Look at them, the Poundland team themselves. Budget United they are. I can't even say the word United when I'm looking at them. It's a disgrace. They're a disgrace.
This is how it looks.
This is how they line up.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition.
Matt Rush says just need to keep signed in and refresh. Yeah, it's just that, like, the thing is on the things, it's like you just can't get the slot. You just can't get it. They're all taken for like up to a week in my area. Sainsbury's, actually my mum's thing on Sainsbury's, the one I'm trying to log in for her address, which is where I'm staying at the moment.
So it's away we go then.
she said that they're not even letting her like log in. So I tried to have a look. She said I've got an account, and they're now saying on the Sainsbury's one, oh, G-Wolf United nearly cracking it in the first minute. Yeah, she's basically saying that that you can't log into it, blah blah blah. So I had a look, and they've basically said that her account doesn't exist. It's an absolute joke, and I think they're now just like pretending she doesn't have an account at Sainsbury's, which is nonsense because I think she uses it relatively frequently when we're not in an apocalyptic lockdown. So all very weird, really. I think the websites are just maybe the website just crashed that day. Maybe it was just going down. It was just too busy. It's more than likely.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
So the Bacon Brigade looking to get the win here at home to Liverpool.
Gets it back. Now a chance to break.
Oh, Nicola Piggy down the wing. Nicola Piggy's been an absolute revelation since getting in the team. Great run down the wing. Cuts inside. Gets the ball across. Oh, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. Well, we're looking good. We're looking good here. Liverpool are going to come for us here. I know they're going to really push forward. Nicola Piggy with the block. She's a beast out there on the right. Match says Waitrose and Ocado. Is that where you got your delivery from? Morrison's had 24,000 people in one day trying to get home delivery. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. This is the thing. Like, there's not enough people on the roads. There's not enough delivery drivers. You know, if I could drive, I'd sign up for a delivery driving job. Why not? You know, help people out a bit. But I can't drive. Oh, Gungchi's in! Gungchi's in! Oh, off the inside of the post from Gungchi! That was close, that was close. Nearly had the Scousers there. Nearly had them. They don't know what's going on. They're trying to play their nice style of football, but they can't break on the Bacon Brigade. We've got their number. They're playing long ball. Oh, that's a fantastic ball. Rincon. Rincon's through. Rincon with the shot! Oh, I can see a goal coming. A Liverpool break. Liverpool break. This is dangerous. Oh, kicks it right in the stomach. Oh, Jesus. That was unlucky. Blaspheming over that one. Thought they went right in the nuts, but it didn't. It was right in the belly. Winded him. Dirty Scousers with the dirty tactics. They know they can't beat us playing properly. Tolo and Rudd getting beat in the air there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. JP trying to get back. Oh, Shaqiri's put it in the back of the net. They've had one chance and one goal, Liverpool. And the Bacon Brigade, Liverpool are so budget they haven't even got names or numbers on the back of their shirt. Awful. Matt Ross says, great to see Liverpool getting rinsed. Yeah, they're getting rinsed, but they just bloody scored. Melted. Yeah, no way, do you know what I mean? No way, man. Look at this. Over the top, Ruddy missed the header. And it's in the back of the net. Bacon Brigade now, here we are. Now we're facing Liverpool in the derby, 1 goal down, and this game's got morale on it, so... Oh, Rashford, he's in! Oh, nearly with the instant reply there. Should have tried to put that in the corner, went for power instead of placement. The PDL were there, Melters signs out there. And the ball's in the back, the ball's in there, it's a great header! Just over the bar from Gungshi. We're going to get the goal back, we're going to get the reply. I'm not worried because of the Bacon Brigade, because they seem to pull it back in the last minutes every single time. Ria says, no, I know, mate, I know. That was unfortunate. Going for that front post corner. Oh, Lewes brings it back inside. Cuts it back to Rincon. Someone slipped over on the far side there. Sin Hen Min slipping up, melting on the pitch. Is it another corner? No, just kept it on the pitch there, Liverpool. Come on, we've got to beat these Scousers. We've got to beat these Scousers. Oh, that was not a foul, ref. Come on, man. Referee's been bunged. He's got the bung. He's getting bribed by Liverpool. Of course he's been bribed by Liverpool. They bribed every referee and every VAR decision this year. Cheating scumbags. It's a fix. It's rigged. Can't believe they're beating us. Got that Poundland break. Oh dear, not again, not again. Shaqiri again. Oh my God, he's done it again. It's 2-0 to Liverpool. They're melting. The Bacon Brigade are melting. Every time Liverpool come forward, we're conceding. We're going to really have to look at those bunch of Scousers celebrating in Gas Tustic Lane. There's going to be a riot after this one. The PDL are going to meet him in the car park, that's for sure. Matt Rush says, I got the slot via Waitrose, as there's a lot more slots than the Matt Rush says, bollocks, yeah, bollocks, bollocks. Shaqiri tearing me a new one back there. I'm going to have to man mark him in the second half because we can't be having this. It's that high line again, man. We haven't dropped the line and they're catching us on the break. We're going to have to pull this one out of the bag here, guys. This is 2-0 down. This is going to have to be the biggest comeback of all time for the Bacon Brigade if we're going to get anything out of this. So we're going to drop the defensive line a little bit because they really are catching us on that with that ball over the top there. What can we do here? How can we freshen this up? I mean, we're not playing too badly. This is the thing. We're doing all right. Maybe stick Gungshi a little wider. Maybe that might help. Can push a little bit forward. Have two attacking midfielders there. Who else can we get in there? We're gonna leave it for now. We're gonna see what we can do. We'll see who gets tired. But Ria says, come on the Bacon Brigade. Yeah, come on the Bacon Brigade. Against the bloody Scousers. We can't be losing this one. Can't have the first defeat in the Bacon Brigade's history against the Scousers. That's just too much to handle. In the derby, at home, in the Premier League, the game they've been waiting for their whole lives, the whole careers. The stadium is absolutely buzzing before the match. And they find themselves 2-0 down after playing really well. It's not cool. Not cool at all.
Liverpool's manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when
they're just knocking it about now, Liverpool. They're just knocking it around. We need to get the ball. We need to bring it down. They're in control here, Liverpool now. This second half, we're going to have to really break on them well. Spots it down the line. Nicola Picky down the line. Just couldn't quite get on the end of it. It's not happening today, is it? The Bacon Brigade. It's not happening. Come on now, sort your life out. Gungshi plays it down the line to Lewes. Barged off the ball there. Needs to be stronger in those. Rincon. Can't quite work that one through. There's the ball forward. Is he offside? He's not offside. G-Wolf United. Oh, he hasn't shot. Bloody pressed the button. I've pressed the button and he hasn't kicked the ball. God's sake. Right, we're going to have to change this up, lads. We're going to have to change this up. We're going to have to do something about this. That should have been it. That should have been the comeback. We're going to get Rincon off there. We're going to get Batman Nightfan in there. He had a good game last time. We're going to get Gungshi off. He's not had a fantastic game here, unfortunately, for Gungshi. We're going to get Raul Heikenez. He's been pretty good up top. We're going to get him up there. But I mean, we've got Rad van Nistelrooy. He's flashing. He's up for it. We've got JP Vardy. He's probably up for it. And we've got one more sub to bring on. What can we do? G-Wolf United's looking tired in there. Maybe that's why he didn't kick the ball. Maybe he's just tired. What are we going to do here, lads? What are we going to do here? What can we do? Nicola Picky's a bit tired out there on the wing as well. Right, this is what we're doing. We're taking Nicola Picky off. We're going to get Diego Maradona in there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to hope that Maradona is the man. We're going to hope Maradona's the guy who brings us back to it. But G-Wolf United is pretty knackered in there, but he's going to last it out, man. He's going to last it out. Come on, the Bacon Brigade. Not too much to go in this game as well, man. It's like the 65th minute. We've struggled here against Liverpool. They've had our number. Those 2 goals really put us on the back foot, and now they're just sitting back. They're playing all-out defence. I've just seen on their tactics. They're playing all-out bloody defence. bunch of melters. Unfortunately, I've just realised that I could have probably put... Yeah, Maradona's bought himself on, says Rio. Yeah, he's done a fat line of coke and bought himself on the pitch.
And it's Fabinho.
He's realised if you want something done, you've got to do it yourself.
Going through.
But Liverpool are sitting back here, man. They're just content trying to see this one out now. But the Bacon Brigade, we never give up. We never give up. Let's see if we can get the result here. Raul Heiken just couldn't get it through there. Passing's been a bit slower in this one. The pitch is a bit slippy. Come on, the Bacon Brigade here. 15 minutes to go. We're 2-0 down. This is going to have to be an almighty comeback to bring this one back now. I'm not sure I can see it happening, to be perfectly honest, but... JP with the ball. Oh, that's an awful pass. Someone's running back in the opposite direction. Run towards the goal, you melter, not away from it. The rage is coming out here, lads. The rage is coming out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Talk about script. Pig talked about scripting in the FIFA. This is definitely scripting here. But G-Wolf United, he's through. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. The Bacon Brigade are back. It's 2-1. We're in it to win it. Come on, the Bacon Brigade. Just need one more goal. Come on, let's just skip this forward. The PDL are doing bits in the crowd. There's going to be a pitch invasion if we lose this. Come on now. That was a finish, tidy. We just need one more goal to get back in this one. Take that, Liverpool. They're bringing players on. They're shitting their pants here, Liverpool. They know that the Bacon Brigade, this is where they come into their own. We could bring this one back, guys. We could bring this one back. Come on. 7 minutes of normal time to go. Maybe plus extra time. They're still playing all-out defence. It's squeaky bum time for Liverpool. Rashford down the line. Oh, that's a foul, ref. That's a foul.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle.
That was not an exemplary tackle. That was GBH. Okay, we're awful ball forward there. Need to control ourselves a bit more. It's the 90th minute. This is going to be the last attack of the match. It's got to be. We've got the break. G-Wolf United. Oh, it's a shocker of a pass, and the Bacon Brigade have been beat by Liverpool at home 2-1. Oh, it's a shocker.
You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, the game plan for
valiant effort, but those 2 goals just done us over, and then they just sat back in the second half. Dirty Scousers parked up the bus. Unbelievable. We had some chances there. G-Wolf United in the 3rd minute. Gungshi hitting the inside of the post. Just wasn't to be. Scripting, I say. It's all scripting. They done us over with that one. Pez, you've done us here. Oh, Gungshi, if only that one had gone in the corner off the inside of the post. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Matt Rush says, no. Yeah, mate. No. That's what I say. Oh, that's a shocker. Right, we've got to win on a high, man. We've got. I can't finish like this. This is going to be. This is too much to handle. Absolutely too much to handle here. Can't take it. Can't take it at all. Shaqiri, man of the match. Oh, it's painful. Skip this forward so I don't have to look at that result anymore. There's the first loss in the history of the Bacon Brigade there. Liverpool down there in 5th as well, Liverpool. Ria with the sad emoji. Yeah, man. That was unfortunate. I thought that was it. I thought we were going to do it. I thought we were going to win that game. Norwich. That's a useless game. We're going to skip this. We're going to skip the Norwich game. We're going to skip forward a couple of games because, well, we beat Norwich. Of course we beat bloody Norwich with the Bacon Brigade. Oh, that was painful. That's disheartened me. That's disheartened me. I thought we were in it to win it. We could play Alkmaar. We could do the Alkmaar game because I'm pretty sure if we win the Alkmaar game, we're through in the Europa League. So we could win on a European win here because we might be able to get another couple of games in. I'm going to skip it forward. We're going to try and get a couple of games. We've battered them 4-0. I think we're through. I think we're through, everyone. We've got 13 points in the group, so I'm pretty sure we're through to the knockout stages of the Europa League. So that's something. Game against Wolves. That's quite a big game. We've got Spurs coming up the Melters, so we'll play the Wolves game, we'll skip the West Brom game, and we'll get the game against Mourinho's Melters, Tottenham, and that should hopefully leave us at about 9 o'clock, just in time to get over to Flying Pig United's channel to watch Flying Pig United and his stream. Or we can actually, do you know what? I'm going to take the chances. What should we do, lads and lasses? What should we do, everyone? Shall we play the Wolves game, or should we just skip to the Tottenham game just to make sure, give everyone a chance to get a cup of tea, have a little break, and then jump on Flying Pig United stream, because we need to go and watch Flying Pig United. He's the reason all this is going on. Bacon Brigade Unite over there, mate. All the lads over there. I'm going to do that. We're going to make the executive decision. We're going to skip through. We're going to jump forward a little bit. We're going to beat everyone here because our team's so good. But the one loss on the record, the one blip on the record, the unfortunate loss to Liverpool there. I can't believe we lost that. We were in it to win it as well, man. We started on fire, but Ballon d'Or, mate. Matt Lewes wins the best player in the world. Look, there I am, kissing up the trophy, giving it a good old lip-sync, spreading that coronavirus all over the trophy. Beautiful, tastes like gold. Matt Ross says, "Come on, Matt, this one." Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna skip forward to Mourinho's Melters. When does Pig start his stream? Ria says it is 9 o'clock my time, so in about 35 minutes. This game I think will take just a little bit. It will take, I think, maybe 20 minutes, maybe a bit less, maybe about 10 minutes. Gives everyone time to just do what they're going to do, you know. Matt Ross says 9 p.m. Yeah, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So wherever you're watching, this starts in about 30-35 minutes. So here we are, Bacon Brigade versus Tottenham. Match day 15 of the Premier League. We've got to win, says JP in his press conference. Says, crucial match against Tottenham. We know how difficult this game is going to be, and it's a game we have to win. Damn right, JP. Damn right. Ria says, okay, one more match here. Yeah, we're gonna have one more match. One more match. We're gonna whoop top. We're gonna pull it back against Spurs here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull it out of the bag. We're gonna have the last match against Spurs. We're gonna end on a high. Just keep the positivity here. Keep the positivity. We're gonna wear the classic kit. Spurs are gonna jump in their old school Holston kit, which means actually maybe we can't wear that blue one. We're gonna be back in the red shirt. Game plan. Okay. Here we go. Team's looking shattered because they haven't been getting a little rest. So Rashford, you're going to be on the bench here, I think, for this one. We're going to bring you on if need be. Wolf United, I'm going to need to get rested as well. Probably play JP Vardy. He hasn't had a start for a little while, JP Vardy, and he's going to be on fire here. So PDL back there at the back. Phil Collins going to replace JP. Who else can we get in defence here? Roy Keane. Roy Keane's going to get a little start centre back. The keeper, Picker Schmeichel is absolutely shattered back there. So Picker Czech going to get a start. Mark Simbasaka going to get on the right. It's going to be a completely changed team here against Tottenham. Music Fiend's going to make way for Sin Head Min. Rincon's looking tired in there, so we'll play Wolf United's going to sit back there. We've got Batman Night Fan in there. Maybe he can play defence in midfield. Nicola Piggy will play Raul Heikinez. He's not really liking it out there on the left wing, though, to be perfectly honest. So maybe we can't play him there. Maybe we're just going to have to go with Maradona from the start in this one. Rincon's looking shattered, so Burberspin 9 is going to get in there. Matt Ross says, Jose the Melter. Yeah, Jose, you absolute bloody melter. He's a melter, mate. Jose, Mr. 3-year project. Year 1, turn up, get everybody hyped up, pretend that you're a good guy, pretend that you've changed, pretend that everything's going to be okay. Year 2, you kind of got everyone on your side. You've done all right in year 1. And then you start to fall out with a couple of the big players. You have a little argument behind the scenes. You start to rub people up the wrong way because your tactics are fucking boring and you're playing part the bus in every single match. Year 3, you start the season, you fall out with the board because they don't buy you any players because they've spent half the bloody money and the whole planet that they've got to try and get you a team over the first 2 years. You've fallen out with them all, you've started to melt. Robin, we're going to get Robin in there, which is you, Ria, for now. You're Robin, you're our honorary Robin for the day. And then he gets fired by January. What a melter, Mourinho. What an absolute melter he is. Total melter. We're going to get Mkhitaryan on there as well. JP's on the bench. Peter Schmeichel's going to come off the bench. Get Van Persie on there. We've got Paul Scholes. We could give Paul Scholes a start here. Paul Scholes is getting in there for today. We've got Jarvis Koku as well. Actually, maybe Jarvis Cocker, legend of Flying Pig United's channel. Habas Hassani says, come on, get in there. Habas, how you doing, man? I hope you're well. Hope you're well and looking after yourself. Everything's good in your life. You've had a nice day. Abbas Hassani, we've got to get you on the team, mate. We've got to make you an avatar for the team. Of these players that we haven't got you here, who do you want to be? Do you want to be Paul Scholes? Do you want to be David Beckham? Do you want to be Van Persie? Or if you've got anybody else that we can do, then yeah. Matt Ross says, year 2, spend 200 million, then alienate all the players. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's all he does. That's all he does. Ria says, cool, I don't dive in real life though. Yeah, he's a bit of a cheating bastard, isn't he, Robin, to be honest, but he's a bloody good player. He's a bloody good winger. I was gutted when we didn't get him, to be honest. And Peter Kenyon left and stole our little black book with all of our signings and all of our players. Matt Rush says, did anyone catch Rashford's Instagram chat Q&A today? No, I didn't. I'm sure we can. I'm sure Pig might have caught it actually. Maybe we can have a little chat about it over there in a little bit. I haven't seen it. Did you watch it yourself? Did you catch it? If you caught it, give us a little heads up on what was going on there. That would be wicked. You could be Mkhitaryan actually, Abbas. You could be Hassani Mkhitaryan. How are we going to do this? I'm just trying to work out. Oh, G-Wolf United can play in quite a few different positions here. Can he play on the right? No. Well, he kind of can. Okay, we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. We're going to get Maradona on the left, and we're going to get you, Abbas Hassani. We're going to get you there in midfield. We're going to get you in attacking midfield. Berberspin 9 playing centre midfield. Jarvis Koku. That's looking good. That's looking like we managed to get a team on the pitch here, but it's not looking incredibly. They're not looking up for it, are they? 81 team spirit. That's not the greatest. That's not the great. What about if we change it? Sometimes if you change the captain, team spirit changes. But why is the team spirit gone down so much? Did anybody see what happened? Was it Maradona? Probably was Maradona. The manager bringing him bloody self on. We're going with. We're gonna go. Maybe we'll go with Van Persie out there. Van Persie getting his first start. Abbas Hassani says this virus have really increased, guys. Yeah, man, I've seen Spain I think it's Spain for the 3rd day. They've got 800 new cases to the 3rd day running. That's a lot, man. That's. This thing is really kicking off. Okay, the team looks much better when you play Berberspin up there and G-Wolf United in the centre midfield. Okay, I'm liking that. We're going to go with this, guys. We're going to go with this team. Anyone else we can get? I mean, Gungshi's on fire. Maybe we could bring him on later on when everyone's knackered. We'll get Robin off the bench, that cheating bastard. We've got some tired players on that bench though, man. Do we want all those tired players on the bench? Ooh, and we got our best player. We got the player who's just won a Ballon d'Or, not even on the bench. So Rincon's going to have to make way. Rincon's going to make way in this one. Sorry, Rincon, the Rinconator there. Okay. Okay, we're going with this. We're going with this. This is the team that's going to beat old school, classic kit, Tottenham, Melters Hotspur, budget Poundland Hotspur against the Bacon Brigade at Gashtastic Lane. Come on now, we're going to win this. Abbas Hassani says in USA it's up to 200 Tucson cases. 200,000 cases, I think that is. Wow. Mara says, yeah, Abbas, but it'll plateau soon. Yeah, it's got to plateau soon. I mean, as soon as this thing, everyone starts to kind of stay inside and everyone just pays attention to what we have to do, which is don't go out, don't go and meet people, don't go and hang out with people, because that's how this thing spreads. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to bite the bullet. We're going to have to stay at home. We're going to have to just, you know, talk to your friends on Skype, talk to your friends on chats like this, you know, be social in the most antisocial way, unfortunately, but you know, numbers will dwindle, and the less people that have it, the less chance it has of spreading so rapidly. So, you know, if people do this now, we stand a chance of dealing with this much quicker. I think. I mean, who knows? Who bloody knows? But Mara says we'll beat this virus. Yeah, we'll beat this virus. We'll also beat this virus called Tottenham Hotspur as well.
It's 4-3-3. Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1.
Hopefully they'll find a vaccine ASAP, says Abbas Hassani. Yeah, mate. These scientists are incredible, so here's hoping they do. And Matt Rush says we just need to hunker down, guys, for the next few months. We can do this. Yeah, we do just need to hunker down. I totally agree with you. Well said. We just need to, everyone just needs to calm down. Everyone just needs to just pay a bit of attention to what's going on the news when they say don't go out the house, you know, because it has to be that way, unfortunately. But here we go. We're going to kick off last game of the night, lads. Hopefully with a win. Hopefully it's a win. Because we don't want to miss Flying Pig United stream. And guys, if you don't follow Flying Pig United, which all of you do, I imagine, if you don't know, go and find out, go and follow, go like, subscribe, get your comments in on his channel, and like, subscribe, get your comments in on my channel if you haven't already. Come back when the video's finished, get some comments in afterwards. That's a big help to the channel. We're going to be streaming some more games as well, guys. We're going to there's a game called Detroit that we're going to be getting going with. It's a fantastic game. I played it maybe about a year and a half ago, but there's multiple endings, there's multiple things. Very interactive game. Tottenham are just splitting me apart here. That is a fantastic block. I don't know who got in there to block there, but I was too busy talking about Detroit, not paying attention. But we got in there. Van Persie's down the wing here. Robin Van Persie. There's no one in the box. Who's in the box? Just a bit over the top. Berberspin gets to the ball, knocks it back. Simbasaka. Yeah, as I was saying, we're gonna do some music live streams. Gonna have some live jams on here. Some you know, some tutorials how to play certain songs on guitar if you want to play guitar. I'm going to do some lessons, maybe how to play guitar, because I am a guitar teacher. So we're gonna have some good exciting things coming up soon, just to keep everyone occupied, keep everyone jolly and in good spirits, and give them something to watch, something to do, and just, yeah, keep spirits up really, basically. And Jarvis Koku trying to try and bend that round. That was a great shot. Sin Min! Oh, that's a great save! G-Wolf United says, alright, we're back now. We're on the Tottenham game. We lost to Liverpool, dudes. We lost to Liverpool 2-1. We got absolutely done, to be honest. We were unlucky, but should have done better. Any new game walkthrough? Yeah, we're going to do a walkthrough, a live playthrough of Detroit. And maybe a couple of other games that I've got my eye on. I might do The Last Guardian as well, which is a bit like Shadows of Colossus. It's by the same people, so we're gonna do a couple of those. I'm gonna have a little look and see what we can do. So yeah, we're gonna do some stuff, man. We're just gonna try and keep everyone entertained, and give us some things to watch, some things to do, and keep myself entertained as well. Because without any work, I mean, my time's pretty free. So fingers crossed we can do all that sort of stuff. So I mean, if you like it and you're going to be involved, then that was fantastic. This game is just a bit of pinball here really at the moment. JP's or Phil Collins even just going to let that one run out. But yeah, I'm downloading Detroit right now, so that will be ready to go. I don't know if I'll do some maybe later, maybe tomorrow, but we'll see. But it's happening. Got a few ideas.
Goal now would certainly liven things up.
Yeah, goal now certainly would liven things up. Come on, the Bacon Brigade. Time to sort your life out and get this win. Can't be melting here against Spurs, against Mourinho's melters. Mourinho's merry melters.
It's a loose ball. Goes for the cross.
Poundland Hotspurs.
It has gone through to him.
Phil Collins plays the ball there. Jarvis Cocky plays it wide to Berberspin, who's not the greatest on the wing because he's not the paciest of our players, is Berberspin. Well, it's 0-0 at half time here. Matt Ross says Medal of Honour stream. Mate, I might be able to do that, you know, actually. I might be able to do a Medal of Honour stream. You can get it on, there's a thing called, I think it's PlayStation Now, and it's got a load of old games on it that you can go and you can stream and stuff. G-Wolf United says, damn, but those Scousers are benders. I bet VAR got involved. Yeah, well, I mean, basically we battered them up. They scored 2 dodgy goals on the counter-attack, and then they played all-out defence. The ref didn't give me any decisions either. The ref they had money in his pocket. It was bloody annoying, really, to be perfectly honest. There you see the PDL with their big banner out. Your gash. They're not enjoying themselves here in this game. So let's push forward with this second half here, because we've got 20 minutes till Flying Pig United comes on with his FIFA live stream. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump on there. The Bacon Brigade here need to get the win here. We need to end on the win. That's how we end these streams. We like to end on a win. I mean, we've never lost except for that Liverpool game. The first loss ever in the history of the Bacon Brigade against those bloody melters, Liverpool. Well, it turns out we were the melters in that one, but we nearly came back. We did score a goal with 5 minutes to go. Nearly brought it back in, but
cuts it out. Done very well to intervene.
Oh, that's a lovely bit of play. G-Wolf United nicks it. Oh, just can't quite get the shot away there. Oh, there we go again. He's through the middle. That bloody high line. Oh, what a save from Pikacek. Right, I'm going to change that high line. I'm going to have to change it in the official tactics because I'm getting caught with that every single time, and that's how I'm conceding all these goals. So we're going to drop back a little bit. Maybe while I'm here, make a couple of subs. Abbas, what difficulty do you play? I play on the hardest difficulty, whatever that's called. Actually, not the hardest, because you have to do something to unlock like an even harder difficulty on this game. But I've got the hardest one. You can put it on normally, which I can't remember. It's called Superstar or something, something like that. But yeah, it's tricky, man. It's tricky. Okay, so what we're going to do here, the wingers aren't really doing it for me today. Berberspin's not really cutting it out there. Maybe it's time to get Gungshi on there, and we'll get Maradona on the left because it's Diego Maradona. And who is sticking up top? Ooh, this is a tough call. Who are we getting up there? Raul Heikenes has been good for us. I'm a bit knackered, so I think it's got to be one of these two because they've got the most energy. Radvan Nistelrooy or Royal Heikenez. We haven't seen Ruud van Nistelrooy today, so we're getting Ruud van Nistelrooy on there. Captain Ruud van Nistelrooy. And we're going to hope that does it. And that gets the win for the Bacon Brigade here. So we've got a bit of time left.
Tottenham seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
That's a good tackle.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Harry Kane, pick a check again with the save. Keeping us in the game here. Man, the last couple of games have been difficult. Liverpool and Tottenham, good teams on this game. Matt Rush says legends in here. Great stream, Matt. Oh, thank you so much, man. Like, I appreciate you guys getting in here, really, I do. Like, you're a bunch of legends, all of you. I mean, makes my day, like, interacting with you guys. It really does. You know, lift spirits like nothing else on this planet. So respect to you guys. Big up the Bacon Brigade, man. Getting in here for these Bacon Brigade live football streams. Matt Rush, you absolute flipping legend, mate. Something just past the post. This is looking pretty sketchy right here now. Abatasani says, come on, Matt. That's right, mate. Come on, the Bacon Brigade. We can do this. Bacon Brigade unite. Time to get this goal. Time to get this goal. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Pigachek's giving it away. Ooh, that was nearly an absolute hospital pass. Nearly sent Bacon Brigade to the accident and emergency there. So it's down the wing. Still down the wing. That's a foul. Referee! That's right. Book him up. Book him up. Dirty. Ruddy says, I'm still watching. You're up front there, Rudd. You're up front. Ruud van Nistelrooy. We've brought you on to get us the win. That was a dirty tackle, man. Dangerous tackle there from Vertonghen. Abbasasani says, Pigachek is definitely man of the match. Right, what are we doing here, guys? I'm going to wait for the comments. Are we going to have a shot or are we going to try and play this in? Now, I ain't the best at free kicks, so I don't know if I should have a shot. But just for the sake of the stream, I could try. Matt Rush says, need to get super chat option on your channel, Matt. Yeah, I can't because my channel's so small for now, but there is a PayPal link, I think, in the description. If you are that way inclined. I mean, that's not why we're here, but if you're that way inclined, that would help the stream. I mean, it could help me possibly get some games that we all want to play to stream, so it would be benefiting everybody. I could get whatever, you know, I could have a look and see how much Medal of Honor is and things like that, but looks like we're going to score last minute winner. G Wolf United says definitely. Ruddy says shot. Yeah, man, we're going to have a shot. So we're going to pick the person who's going to have the shot. Jarvis Koku's got a mean free kick on him. G Wolf United's got a mean one on him. Sin Hen Min's got a mean one. We might have to go with G Wolf United because he's here in the chat. Jarvis Koku's got the best though, isn't he? Okay, how do I change the free kick taker? Because that seemed to not let me do it just then. So let me go to settings, free kick taker, short free kick taker, Pigachek. What? Is it a long free kick? Is this classed? Oh, this is classed as a long free kick. So this is not classed as a sort of close direct free kick. Gio United says he might screw it up. Oh no, it just did it for me. It did it for me because I took so bloody long. But that might have been beneficial. Ref! Oi! Come on, ref, man. Yeah, looking at the referee there. Getting bought off. No way. Waves his finger at the referee.
It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Played out to the right.
It goes out wide. Coming out of the Bacon Brigade. This could be it. This could be the break. Diego Maradona's pushing forward with the strength. He's coked off his face. Right Van Nistelrooy plays a little 1-2. Oh, Van Tonga with the handball there. I thought that was a handball. I thought that was a cheeky little handball.
Almost nothing left.
Matt Rush says, what the fuck? Yeah, I know, man. It just fucking took the free kick for me. That was a piss take. That was a fucking piss take. I'm not going to lie. That annoyed me. The rage was real there and that. That was a good chance as well. That was our last minute. Come on, the Bacon Brigade. Can't be going out like this. Can't be going out like this. Certainly not like this. No, off the post. Woo-hoo-hoo!
It's a brilliant interception.
And it's wide. Coming out of Bacon Brigade on the break. Gungshi, this has got to be it. Gungshi takes it wide. Come on, skin him, skin him, skin him, skin him. Oh, he's nicked it. Gungshi's nicked it. Gungshi's nicked it. He's in the box. Gungshi. Ref. Oh, no. That should have been it. That should have been the goal. That should have been the goal. Well, that was a very, very, very tough game, but it's a point nonetheless. We haven't lost. It's a point gained, as Van Gaal would say.
But we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Matt Rush says so close. Yeah, I mean, I could have just gone for the shot, but I didn't fancy my chances from that angle, to be perfectly honest. I think I needed to try and cut that back, but just didn't work. We did alright, man. We did alright. We had a few chances. But both goalies playing really well. Is that Lloris or Gazzaniga? I think that's his name, Gazzaniga. Yeah, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. Well, guys, yeah. G was nice. It's unlucky, bud. We'll win the next game. Yeah, man. We'll win the next game. We'll win the next game. I think I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to end here. I'd like to end on a win, but I am going to jump over to Flying Pig stream. I'm going to go and catch that for a little bit. I'll be back. I don't know. I might come back on when Pig